Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I'm a bit close, let me back up. I'm gonna be doing my everyday makeup look. I'm on holiday right now, so I haven't got like all my products, but I'm gonna try my best to kind of like show you guys my everyday makeup look and the things I do to achieve this look right here. So if you're interested in that, then just keep on watching. I'm going to start with primer, and I'm just putting a primer on my forehead, nose and chin, just the areas that I get oiliest. And I like to use a mattifying primer. I do like to mix my primers, so I'll use a hydrating primer on my cheeks and mattifying one in my T-zone if I want my makeup to last like all day, but I'm not too bothered about that right now. And then I like to go in with my foundation. I like to just kind of like rub it in with my fingers first, and then I blend it out with a sponge. Let's just make sure that I don't put too much on, and so it looks really natural. Obviously you can use a brush though. So I just use like a really big sponge to blend this out. It just makes it quicker. And I think this is the Dose of Lashes Baddie Blender. So the next thing I like to do is go in with like a skin tone concealer to colour correct the darkness under my eyes. And I tend to go for one that has a bit more orange in it, because that really like cancels out the darkness. And then I go there as well. And then I like to use like a brighter shade and just go in the inner corners there. So I don't blend my concealer away straight away. I actually like to leave it like as late as possible to blend it out, because that makes it more full coverage and it stops it from creasing as well. So we're going to do the brows, eyeshadow and eyeliner first, and then we'll blend the concealer. So I just like to brush through my brows. I usually would use a brow gel. I haven't got that with me, so I'm just going to brush through them. And I just like to kind of add some hair-like strokes into the gaps. For my brows personally, I don't like to have them too defined. I actually quite like a bit of a messy brow, because I feel like that looks quite natural. And I also like to extend it like that. I also like to add some hairs to the front as well. And those are the brows, really simple. This is where I'd go in with my brow gel if I had some with me. So for eyeshadow, I like to take like a neutral palette and go into like a shade like this, which is basically my bronzer shade. And I add it to my crease, just to like deepen up my crease and add warmth to my face. And really I'm just stamping it at first, and then we're going to blend everything out later. And I'm just going to take like a clean, bigger blending brush and just blend the edges of that. And we only want to blend the edges because we don't want to blend all the colour away. Right, so now we're going to blend the concealer, and I'm just going to blend around my mouth first. And for the brighter shade, I like to keep it in the center so I don't blend it out too far. I'm just keeping it in the center of the face. And before we set the under eyes with powder, we're going to set the rest of the face. I'm going to go in with my bronzer. I usually use a cream bronzer before powder, but I do not have my cream bronzer with me, so we're just going to use the powder bronzer and place it in the normal areas. And with a darker powder, I like to set the rest of my face. So I start on my forehead. And then blush. I always use a cream blush. I never use a powder blush. Well, sometimes I use a powder blush, but I am a cream blush girl. I just prefer for my cheeks to look super dewy. And I like to lay on my cream blushes as well. I'm just gonna blend it with the end of the sponge. And I love a lot of blush, so I'm probably gonna add more. Right, so we're gonna set these under eyes, and we're just gonna blend out any creasing first and do one eye at a time so that you don't have one eye creasing whilst you're setting the other eye. Once they're both set, I just press the powder in. I just like to set everything with my setting spray. For my eyeliner, I like to start from the bottom and I just like extend my eye and just put some eyeliner right at the corner there. We'll do the other eye. With the liquid side, I just like to make a wing and then I extend it with my finger like that, and then I do the same on the other side. And that's literally it. My eyeliner doesn't take a long time, just a couple seconds. And then we're just gonna do mascara on my lower lash line. So I just kind of like rub through the lashes with the mascara. I'm gonna change and then we're gonna do the lip combo. I've changed. We're just gonna do like a quick lip combo. I always do a nude lip. So I just rim my lips with the brown lip liner. You can use any brown lip liner that you have. I like to use like a pinky nude lip cream. I prefer lip creams to like liquid lipsticks because they're a lot like, they're not as drying on the lips and they just give me like a subtle colour. And then I always go in with a gloss. And there we go. It's just a nice, simple, everyday look. My everyday look does change like every couple of months, but right now this is my everyday makeup look, like my simple everyday look. How many times can I say that? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and like, comment, subscribe, you know, all that stuff, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.